Hey subbies, how y'all doing? Today I have my birthday haul as my birthday was Tuesday the 11th of July, and then yesterday, because I'm recording this Thursday, I went shopping on the Wednesday the 12th of July and I met my dad, and I went and spent the £20 from my uncle and £20 from my grandma and granddad at Westside Retail Park. This is going to be my birthday haul. I went to Asda and Pound World. I did not spend my birthday money at Pound World. I only spent my birthday money at Asda, so please keep that in mind because I would not spend my birthday money at Pound World. I had stuff in mind I need for my holiday and I saw there was an offer that I need as well. So without further ado, let's get on with this video. You can also hopefully tell I've changed my bedding. I have now got my zebra bedding on my pattern. On one side it's zebras with a white background, on the other side it is the zebra animal pattern, a zebra print on the other side. It is so nice. I also have my Primark bedsheet on the bed, which is definitely, you can tell, is cheap because it is not like a nice fabric to sleep on. I do get sleep at night. I have been getting a good night's sleep, but the bedsheet's not to do with it. It's just I've been really tired with work and the buzz from birthdays wearing off. But the bedsheet, it's not like the ones from Asda. It's not a really nice cosy fabric. It's more of like a firm fabric. So yeah, I went to Asda first. I took my Daisy bag. I took quite a few bags with me. I didn't go to many particular shops. I can go in order because I did actually pick this up in order. So the first thing I bought was these shorts, as I needed some shorts for my holiday. And yes, my sister is crying in the background. She's so tired, it's unreal. She's been in nursery and the weather's warm, so yeah. I got these shorts, and these are blue denim shorts with a floral print down the side, and these were £14, and I did say to everybody that I needed some new shorts. I bought these from Asda, £14 with the £20 from either my grandma and granddad or my uncle. But the thing is when I've tried them on, they're a bit too long for me. I prefer to have short shorts instead of, these are obviously shorts, but these are mid-length shorts kind of. They come close to my knees, whereas I want it a bit further up. So I do have 100 days of per 100 days that I can actually take these back. So I'm possibly going to take these back. I probably am over the weekend, just so I can get myself some actual shorts I like. I do like these shorts, I just wish they were a bit shorter. So this is what they look like. And yes, I got them in a size 12. Size 12 fits me better than a size 10. A size 10 would be way too tight. And they are £14. So yeah, I just got them for holiday, but obviously if there isn't any short shorts than these, then I'm just going to have to stick with them. They're fine, they're just, I prefer shorter shorts. And then what's the next thing we got? The next thing I got is this, and this is my holiday. This was on my shopping list. I did take one with me. This is Sally Hansen moisturising polish remover for dry brittle nails. My nails are so dry, it's unreal, especially after wearing nail polish. They definitely crack and they're very brittle. I did actually wear nail polish from birthday, but I take it off for work because we're not allowed to wear nail polish at work. And we're also not allowed to wear big jewellery, so that's why I'm wearing small earrings, because I am used to wearing small earrings. And I do have big earrings, which I do wear when I'm off work, but I've just got these from Primark, I saw in my Primark haul, because, or as you'll see, because basically I needed some small earrings that will not get me told off for work, because I prefer to wear earrings and not, because I feel weird without earrings. So yeah, back to the polish remover. I got this on my holiday. This was on my shopping list. I needed some nail polish remover. This was advertised as £2. Got to the till and came up to £1.75, so I was really chuffed with this. And this is with Pro Vitamin B5 and with Vitamin E and aloe vera. I'm super chuffed with this. I cannot say it into words because I think this would be like £3 to £5 or maybe £10 for Sally Hansen. But to get for £1.75, I'm definitely getting this again. I'm not getting the Pound One stuff anymore because I think this is just going to be better for my nails. The Pound One stuff's fine. It's just that I want to get something that's going to be great for my nails and it's going to be doing my nails a lot of good. So it's a green liquid, and it's not, it obviously stinks, obviously, but there was other colours as well. There was purple and there was also another one This one was moisturising, the other one was for, I don't know what the other one was, but there's another one which was for artificial nails such as false acrylics and other nails that you get done at the salon. So that was £1.75 and you do get 200ml in that. So I will be showing you that a lot more often since I'm getting that now, not the Palmo stuff. Then I went upstairs and I got this with my £20 for my birthday. This is on Netflix. It's 13 Reasons Why, the novel, the book of it. I started watching it because it was very hype all over Snapchat and Facebook, and then I kind of just didn't bother. I just went off it. It is I love it, I must say that. I love it, but it's just, I ended up not having the time to watch it, and I just kind of ended up watching something else. So I got the book because I love books. You may not know. I love books, especially like Zoella and Alfie Days' book and just YouTubers' books, which I enjoy reading. But when I saw this, and it was only £4, same as Zoella's books, only £4 there for the paperback. £4 or 2 for £7, which I was quite shocked to see Zoella's books at only £4 each, which I got mine for about a tenner. I did get it for birthday presents, but they do retail for quite a lot. This was £4, but it retails for £8, £7.99. So yeah, I got this 13 Reasons Why book by a novel by Jane J. Asher. I'm really pleased to get this because actually I'm going to be reading it. I don't know when. I might take it on holiday, I don't know. But obviously it's clear in the front and Hannah in the back. I did really like it, the Netflix series, but I think the book's just going to be a bit more in depth for me. So yeah, I got that. If you're listening, you're too late. It is quite sad. It's quite deep. There's been a lot of critics about it, saying like people are like having ideas about how they're gonna tell people why they commit suicide. But I think I'm gonna love reading this because getting into the actual Netflix series was great. It was a big hype, as I said. But this book also comes with exclusive photos and with the actor's name, with the characters side it. So they come with like 5 pages of photos in the middle. So I'm really looking forward to reading this, as I love books and I read them whilst I'm on holiday mostly because I just want to get away from the Wi-Fi and everything, so that's why I got that, £4. And then the last thing I got, which is the biggest sale I've had, which I've got for, is a new toothbrush. This was retailed in the store for £60. This was £60 to, believe it or not, £20. So I bought this for a birthday present from whoever the £20 was from. It's like one of them from Granddad, one of them from my uncle. But I got the Oral-B Pro 670 3D action, and it comes with cross action, perfectly angled to get deep in between teeth toothbrushes. So it is an electric toothbrush. This obviously cost, if I got it at original price, which I never would have, £60. It does come with the electric toothbrush, the 2 heads, also the charging station with the holder, and 2 brush heads with it. I love this. It's daily clean and it's rechargeable battery. Lasts up to 7 days. 2 minutes twice a day. The downside to it does take 22 hours to charge fully, so you can have. It takes 22 hours to 24 hours to charge totally to get 7 days of brushing time. It does come with some pros and some cons, but mainly pros. Like with pros, when you brush too hard, it automatically switches off. Also, it releases a different hum than it normally would. It is currently charging. Also, it does a little stuttering noise. It has got a little timer, so when you start and it's set in like 30 seconds, it does a little tiny little stutter noise. There's so many pros to this, and I'm just so pleased to have actually a proper toothbrush. I will not be taking this on holiday because it's just going to be I'm just going to take a manual one, just a basic toothbrush on holiday, which I can just get from Colgate, from a pound shop. So yeah, I'm super pleased with this. They had one at pound shop as well, £10, which when they first opened Pound 1 Plus, they had a Colgate one electric toothbrush for £10. But I'm just so pleased with a new toothbrush. But there also is another con to it. It comes with the American plug, so I've had to buy myself a travel adapter from a pound shop, which I am keeping an eye on. And it is working, it is charging, I just have to keep an eye on it because I do not want it to blow up. So yeah, I got that, and that was the biggest item I got yesterday. I've never actually got a proper toothbrush. I've normally just had a basic one. The one I've got now, that I use now, is like a £5 Oral-B one, which just is a little battery powered one. But this one's going to do so much more to my teeth, and it's just amazing. That was my Asda haul. Now on to Pound World. I did not spend any of my Christmas money, my birthday money at Pound World, because I already spent it at Asda. So I spent my own money at Pound World on essential things that I will be showing you at the end my actual toothbrush charging, because it's currently charging and I actually want to show the toothbrush, and I'll be showing you the toothbrush heads with it. But I took another bag. I had about 5 bags but I only used 2. I took this Ariel bag, and it says the girl who has everything, and I spent £7.50 at Pound World. I actually went back in to get the travel adapter, but yeah, let's get on. This is in no particular order. So I got, this is actually the first thing I got, by the way, Alberto Balsam shampoo, again £1.50 for the family size one. It has lasted me a couple of months, that shampoo, and I've still got quite a bit left. I just wanted to get it while it was in stock, so it wasn't. So I got this again. I'm super chuffed with this. I'm getting this all the time now. I'm not getting ripped off by £1 by a little bottle when I can get 750ml for £1.50. So I got that for £1.50. I then got some flannels, which are black and white because I didn't have any pink and white ones, which it doesn't matter what colour the flannels are. 3-pack Cess Chick ones, £1. It was quite confusing actually, because I went there and they had the Egyptian towel ones, which are absolutely lethal on my skin. I hate them. They had them, and then I couldn't find them, the actual ones I wanted, but I ended up finding them in the end. I got some scrubbers as well, because I've run out of scrubbers. Bath Ruffles, free for £1. I got them in pink and white. What should I do next? Oh, I got myself a Sharpie. This is just so that, because me and Mum kind of have the same toothbrush now. Mine's a different version, it's a newer version. Mine has the paw, my mum's doesn't, as in it has, I'll show you which bit it doesn't have, because Mum's just got a charging station, mine's got a little holder for the charging station, which comes with two little holders for the toothbrushes, but my mum's is the version before mine, so it's just the exact same thing, it's just that mine's got that. So yeah, I just got that. I just got this so that I can actually put on the toothbrush. It's mine, because I don't want to get mixed up with my mum. So I'm probably just going to do a little dot, or maybe not. I don't want to mess this toothbrush up, but I've got a Sharpie really just so that I can permanent mark things. Also, if my mum wants to permanent mark my sister's kitchen, because the turners, the knobs for the cooker, and yeah, for the cooker, they don't have a little arrow on where to go, so that's why I got a Sharpie. And for £1 I thought it was alright, because Sharpies are quite expensive, so it's just a black permanent Sharpie. I then got this really cute plaque, which was the last one, and I've been eyeing it up for a while, and I'm thinking about just putting it up there. Oh, also, can you see my background? You'll have seen this in my birthday haul, but what I got for my 90th birthday, but this is my background for this video and the last video, because I'm going to take it down. But yeah, I got this plaque, and it says Live, Laugh, Sparkle. It's so cute. You cannot see it because it's in glitter, but it's this really cute small plaque. For £1, I thought it'd be like 50p, but if I can get the angle right, it does say Live, Laugh, Sparkle. For £1, really, really cute. It just says hanging plaque with gold sparkling glitter. I thought I could just put it up there for a little nail, for a little different little plaque for my bedroom, just for the home, for my bedroom. And then I got some of these for summer. These are Click and Catch. It includes 2 catches and 2 balls. I opened it because I used it yesterday when I got it. This is amazing. They're powerful but amazing. So basically, there's 2 of them, there's one downstairs. Yeah, I shouldn't really do it here, but as this one's green and red. That in there, you just click it and it sends the ball flying like that, and then you click. I'm going to try not hit the roof. And you catch. That was a good catch. I just got 2 of them for summer games, just for the garden, even for the house, just something you can do in the garden when I'm out sitting in this gorgeous weather. Then went back in after my dad went. He was the first one to buy this. I'll show this when I showed my new toothbrush. He was the first one to buy this because I wasn't particularly too keen on buying it, because I was like, I can go for Morrison's when I go into Guiseley. So I ended up going to Morrison's, and they were about £3 and they didn't have the right one. So I did actually buy this from Pound World when I saw my dad go. But this is a travel adapter for the UK visitor, so basically for someone from America or from Europe. Works with most types of outlets in UK, Ireland, India, Singapore, South Africa and HK, Hong Kong. For the visitors from Australia, China, Europe, South America and USA, compact size for portability, connect without the need for power conversion. Warning, check voltage, ensure your application is the correct voltage. This adapter does not convert voltage. Luckily it is the same one, and as it's not warm at all, it's doing its job. So yeah, I went to a keen in buying it because it's actually a plug in your wall thing, and I was just a bit apprehensive of buying it because I didn't want it. I just don't trust the stuff from Pound World, but it is working. I am keeping an eye on it. It's better than buying one for £3, just for temporary really. It's doing its job, so that's great. So I just got it for £1 and I spent £7.50 at Pound World. That was my haul, guys. I will now show you the toothbrush. Remember to like, subscribe, comment below, and see you all next time with a new video. I love you guys, and I shall show you my toothbrush now. See you in a bit. So there we are, my toothbrush is here. As you can see, it's charging. It does take 22 hours, 24 hours charge. My mum's doesn't have this bit, which is the holder for the charging unit, and these little, I'm going to call them knobs, are for the toothbrushes. And yes, it is a right state down here, but I am currently in the process of cleaning my bedroom for a holiday. So this is the toothbrush. It is quite powerful, and there is the travel adapter from the pound shop, and obviously the American's got the American plug. Travel adapter and the plug. Just need to go in there. So yeah, it's really good. I really do like it. It's going to be amazing to find out how good it is for when I actually do brush my teeth with it, which will be when it's fully charged. As I said, it actually comes with a year warranty for free, and then you can extend it to 3 years. It comes with two brush heads. These are cross-action ones, which are the best ones they do at the moment. It has the angled toothbrush heads, and obviously the band, just so that, I don't know what that's for, I think it's just clicking something, I don't know, but yeah, it comes with 2 brush heads, which is a great deal because they're about £20 for Asda, they're about £15 to £20 for brush heads. And also it just comes with the manual, obviously, and I've got that one there. Obviously I'll show you that one. I've got that one. My mum has that one. I've got that one. I've got the charge type 3757. It is amazing. It's like a gadget, but obviously it's a toothbrush, so yeah, it is weird how quick the toothbrush evolution has gone, because it's gone from manual to having an electric one now. At first the electric one didn't really do much difference. I think I still prefer manual ones because I feel like I brush more plaque away and everything. But yeah, I got them. I got that, and it is great, I must say. It's going to be ace when I actually brush my teeth with it, and when that stops flashing, it'll be fully charged. So yeah, remember to like, subscribe, comment below. I love you all, guys. Boom, sad smile.